Okay, good test question here. It's page 38, number 10. We have a picture of a rectangular sheet of paper. It's been creased at the corner. And you see how A has been folded over to A prime. And you want to find the angle DEA, which would be right there. So I'm just going to put a little question mark right there. DEA. And it's giving you that the size of the angle ABE is 30 degrees. Okay, so we have that's 30. And I want to get angle chase from here to here. So what angle do I have for sure? 90 degrees. So I have this is 90. I have this is 90. I have this is 90. I even have this whole thing is 90. What else do I have?
A prime. E, A prime, and B.
So let's go A prime. What's A prime got to be? That's also got to be 90 because it was folded over from here to here. What else has to be? We have Katie.
E is 60.
E, this one right here,
Yeah.
is 60 because of this 30, 60, 90 right triangle. They add to 180. So that'd be 60. What else do we have, Hannah?
Well, now you have DEA prime.
You have DEA prime.
Yeah, because if that's 90 and that's 30, then where was I going with that?
No, we're good.
Go ahead.
Emily.
You get the E because they're on opposite sides of like a cross.
So you think these two are equal?
Yeah. No.
I think it's possible, but we have to get somewhere else first. Joseph.
You have angle EB, A prime.
So you do have this angle EBA prime right here. What does that have to be?
30.
Because it's been folded over, that has to be 30. Therefore,
That has to be 30.
what does this have to be? 60. And you could have done that straight by, you don't need the right triangle here. You could have just said that this was folded over. So these two angles have to be equal. And now we can find the question mark, which would have to be 60. So all three of these have to add to 180. 180 minus 60 minus 60, so that's 60 degrees. So in that case, it definitely is 60 degrees. Okay, we're seeing if anything changes here when we make it 27 degrees. I mean, I'm guessing, my instinct is that something should change. I'm changing what my starting angle is. So ABE is 27. I have my 90s from before. What else do I have?
AEB.
AEB again. So this time I have to go 180 minus 90 minus 27, which is 63. Now what would this angle right here be? 63. And what about this angle now? I'm trying to find. 54. So you do 180 minus 63 minus 63. You told me it's 54. So now we have 54. Well, it went from 60 to 54. I don't see a pattern yet. But the whole goal is we want to find n degrees next. So now we have n degrees, and this is what we're looking for in the test. We want to be able to put a variable in there and still chase it around. So if I have, say, this is n. That's a horrible n. That's still bad. That's better. So now we have all of our 90-degree angles are the same. What would this angle right here have to be? 90 minus n. So we have 180 for the triangle minus 90 minus n. So this would be 90 minus n. What about this angle right here? Same. 90 minus n. So then how would you find this angle right here, Joseph?
You 180 minus, and then 2 times in parentheses 90 minus n.
So we could do, 180 minus 2, 90 minus n's. Or you could do 90 minus n, 90 minus n. So we simplify this. Distribute plus 2n. And what's your final answer here? 2n. So, okay, so this is 2n. And that's your answer. Now, if I look back, I go, oh, that makes sense because on A, I started out with n was 30, and I had a 60. On B, I started with a 27, and it was 54. So on C, it's 2n. So no matter what you put in here, it'll be double on that one.